So, welcome back to online learning again. Hopefully, it's only this week and next week. Hopefully, we'll be back at school in March. So, very quick review of the rules. All right, Boo, go ahead and read rule number 1.
1. Your camera must always be on, and your name must be what it is in class so we can call on you.
Excellent. Perfect. All right, we all remember this rule. Number 2, how about go ahead and read rule number 2.
Do your homework before class and follow directions about how to turn it in.
Excellent. Thank you very much. Okay. Rule number 3. Rule number 3. Nuna, go ahead and read rule number 3.
You can unmute at any time and say question if you need.
Excellent. And remember, make sure it's actually a question. Okay? You don't want to take any time away from your classmates for learning. Okay? And rule number 1 about raising your hand and answering questions in class. All right, if you have something to share, fun facts or ideas, press the raise your hand button or raise your hand in your video. Sometimes I check the videos. All right, and rule number 2, how about Vicky? Can you please read rule number 2?
I will call on people to answer questions or read at random, so pay attention.
Very good. Thank you. All right. And of course, number 3, everybody go ahead and unmute and say number 3. Exactly. Perfect. All right. Who else wants to share? Boo? Go ahead, Boo.
I watched movie.
What movie did you watch?
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter. You guys love Harry Potter.
And
Nice.
the Deathly Hollow.
The Deathly Hollows. Cool. I read all the Harry Potter books too. I loved Harry Potter. Still do. It's a great movie and great books. All right, who else did something over their break they want to share? Nuna?
I stayed at home.
You stayed at home. Okay. Did you still have a nice break?
Yes.
Yes? Good. All right. Fred said he made a Lego ox, went on holiday for 3 days, and slept until 9 o'clock. Very cool, Fred. That sounds like a good vacation to me. Thank you for sharing, everybody. Anyone else want to share before I move on? So we're going to just do a little bit of a review since it's been a long time. He remembers what succeed means. What is succeed? All right, how about Nancy? Go ahead.
It means reaching a goal.
Excellent. To reach your goals. And Nancy, you can continue. What helps the meerkats reach their goal?
They have a safe burrow to stop being eaten.
Very good. They have a safe burrow. They have each other. And so that would help keep it safe. What is the spider's goal? What does the spider need to do to succeed? Coon?
To have baby.
Exactly. And what does it do to help reach that goal, Coon? What does the spider do?
You need to call the female spider.
Exactly. Excellent. It needs to, we'd say, attract. It needs to attract a female spider. How can organisms succeed or reach their goals in their environments? Let's make a quick list. What are some goals that they might have? Kaki.
Attract a mate.
Very good. Attract a mate. Let me me change the color. Oh, much better. Attract a mate, exactly. Very, very good. All right. What's another goal the animals might have? Dami?
It want to be survive. Want to survive.
Good. It wants to survive. Nice work. Anyone else? What are some other goals? There's more than that, right? Katie, go ahead.
To have offsprings and pass down their traits.
All right. Have offspring, pass on their traits. Fred?
To find food.
To find food, yes. All right, nice work, Fred. Suck, go ahead.
To find water to drink.
Very good. To find water, definitely. Right? Think about animals in the desert. They've got to find a baobab tree to drink from, a cactus to drink from, an oasis where there's a pond, a little lake or pond in the desert. This is a pretty good list. So, what have we learned? How do animals reach these goals? What can they do to reach these goals? So maybe pick one to find water. What could help an animal find water? Or a plant, right? Because we're talking about organisms. Go ahead, Kitty.
If plant need to find water, it needs their roots to be long.
Excellent. Long or really big roots. All right, some of the plants in the deserts have the biggest, longest, or widest roots in the world because they need to find a lot of water. What about find or catch food? What do animals do to succeed in finding or catching food? Fred?
Try their best.
Try their best. That is something that they have to do every day. That is true. Let's get a little more detail than that. Okay, let's try someone else. Nuna?
They do that in groups.
Excellent. Yes. Very good. One thing they do is they hunt in groups. What about plants? What does the pitcher plant do? Remember we learned about the pitcher plant? How about Nancy? Go ahead, Nancy.
The pitcher plant attracts prey by the red color on the lips and a kind of sweet juice inside. And then when the juicy fly goes there and the stupid fly slides down, it has a meal.
Exactly. Excellent. It uses the flies to get more nutrients because there's not a lot in its environment. There's not a lot of nutrients there. Let's get everyone involved for a second. Everyone, please get ready to draw some lines. I know we've done this before, but I want to review it. Good job, Cherry. Dami, nice. All right, wow, looks pretty good. Let me draw the lines where I see them. That way I can fix that quickly. So I think maybe we have a few mistakes. You could put 2 for this one. Okay. I want everyone to read these again. Remember the jaguars? Here they are. This is the animal we're talking about, right? We have the dark one and the light one. Let's try one more time. Go ahead and draw one more time, now that we've seen the animals again. All right, so this is better because more people got it right, but as you can see, we have a lot of disagreements about which one is right. So, smaller body. Jenny, what would the smaller body be good for?
Hide
Hiding? It would help it hide if it's smaller.
grass.
Say again?
Hiding in the grass.
Hiding in the grass? This is true, so I will put it there. It would help it hide it in the grass, although I think it might also help with something else. Let's see. Let's look at the second one. I think most of you guys agreed on this one. Dark color. Dark color. Vanchi, what does the dark color help the animal do?
The dark color helps the animal hiding in the tree shadows.
Good. It helps the animal hide in the tree shadows. All right, patchy color. Patchy color, that would be this one. Dami, go ahead.
Hiding in grass.
Very good. Dami, does the color help at all with climbing trees?
No.
No. All right. So it can't be that one, which means we need to change it for something else. Jenny, do you want to do smaller body again? What's another thing a small body could help with?
Touching larger tree.
Large. That word is prey. Can you say larger prey?
Larger prey.
Very good. So catching larger prey, if I'm a small body, let's say I'm a small fox, would being small help me catch a large deer? Kitty, would being small, a small fox, help me catch a large deer, or would it be better to be a big fox?
It is better to be a big fox.
Yes. So the small body does not help with catching larger prey. Daisy, what is the small body good for?
The small body is good for climbing trees.
Yes. It's much lighter. It's not as heavy. So it can climb the tree easier, which means the heavier jaw is for catching the larger prey. Remember here, everyone look here. I want you to underline. Go ahead and draw. I want you to underline this sentence about the jaw of this animal. The jaw, this part right here. All right, we had a few people drawing up here at the top, but these things up here are about their color. It does say that they have larger prey, but we want to know why they have larger prey. It's because this bottom part. Let's see. Kuhn, can you please read this sentence down here about tan jaguars?
The jaguar have larger, stronger bill. They used to crack bone and back to touch retard high.
Good. Say tough.
Tough.
Good. Tough means strong. Tough, right? Tough reptile hide and bones of larger prey. Because they're bigger and have stronger jaws, they can eat larger prey. Let's check. Nice work. Helen, can you please read this paragraph for us?
Smaller bodies with darker colors make it easier for a black
Jaguar.
jaguar to climb in trees and hide in shadows. A patchy color pattern allows tan jaguars to hunt in the grassland easier. It a heavy yellow allows a jaguar to catch a large prey. It
Encounters.
encounters.
Good. That's a hard word. Don't forget to put your R's on. Can you say heavier
Heavier,
and larger?
larger.
Very nice. All right. Thank you so much for reading, Haling. All right. So these are the differences that allow them to succeed in their environment. Better together.
Coral may look like tall grasses blowing in the wind, but they are actually animals that live together in colonies or groups. Their hard skeletons are what form coral reefs.
All right, so this is talking about group behavior. Everyone unmute and tell me, Are coral plants or animals?
Animals.
Very good. They are animals and they live in groups to help them survive. Looking here, let's do a quick review about the animals we learned about that live in groups. Zebras. Min Aing, go ahead and read about the zebras.
Zebras running makes it hard for other animals to single out a lone zebra when a herd starts to run. This makes the zebra harder to catch.
Very good. Okay, so it's hard to single out, to point out one zebra when they're all running together so that they can stay safe. What about the hyenas? How about Kaki? Go ahead, Kaki.
Hyenas work in packs to hunt for food. They can take down larger animals by working together.
Very good. So by working together, maybe they can catch a giant gazelle instead of a small little rabbit. What other animals hunt in packs? Boo, what's another animal that hunts in packs?
Wolves.
Wolves, nice. How about Fred? Do you have another one, Fred?
Dolphins.
Dolphins? Okay. They do. They work together to surround the school of fish. Hanling?
Well,
Okay. Wolves. Yes, wolves, dolphins. Any other ones? Jenny?
fish.
Fish? Some fish do, yes. Right? It depends on the type of fish. So, yes, hunting in groups. Let's read this one. Back to the reading. How about Van Chi? Go ahead and read about the sperm whales.
To protect their offspring, sperm whales work together to raise their young. With better protection, more young reach adulthood.
Very good. More can reach adulthood when everyone's working together to protect the offspring. Leaf cutter ants. You guys learned about these in grade 2 as well. Kitty, go ahead and read about this one.
Ants have different jobs, such as weaving nests, hunting for food, and laying eggs. They meet their needs better in a group than they could by themselves.
Very good. Why do you think it's easier for ants to work in a group? How about Nuna?
They could be eaten, so they work in groups. So
Yes, you're right. It's because they're small. They can be eaten. If 100 of them get eaten, there are still 1,000 left to help raise the eggs, to take care of the eggs, to make food, so that their species, so that this type of ant can survive. If they all lived on their own, then all of them might die. It's better to live together. Last one. This is one with the difficult words. Everyone, please say venomous.
venomous.
Anemone.
Venomous.
Very good.
Venomous.
Nice. And remember, venomous is another word for what?
Poisonous.
Good. Nice work. Everyone, go ahead and say tentacles.
Tentacle.
What other animal has tentacles? Kaki?
Octopus.
Octopus. Does someone have another one? Katie?
Jellyfish.
Jellyfish. Let's have Mooney. Go ahead and read this, Mooney.
Animals lured by the colorful clownfish are eaten by the enemy.
Anemone.
Anemone.
Very good. Thank you for reading. They're lured there. They go there. The clownfish look yummy and tasty, so another fish comes by and the anemone can eat it. What does the anemone do for the clownfish? How does the anemone help the clownfish succeed? Fred?
It protects the clownfish.
Very good. It protects the clownfish. Nice work, Fred. These ones. Cause and effect. Cause, what makes something happen, and the effect, what happens. For example, I woke up early. That's the cause. The effect would be I am sleepy. Go ahead and circle cause or effect. Okay. Yes, these are the causes. These behaviors are causes. And what about this one? Go ahead, everybody. All right, nice job, everybody. These are the effects. Now, which one goes with which? Can someone read one cause and one effect for me? Let's see. Katie, can you read one cause and one effect for me?
Deep breath and inhale.
And what's the effect of that?
Better protection.
Very nice. Okay, let's have another one from Daisy.
Hyenas hunt in pack.
And what's the effect of that?
More successful hunting.
Very good. Next one, the third one, penguins huddle together. This would be more successful reproduction. And the last one, everyone go ahead and draw your lines. You guys were mostly correct. Fish are in a big group. Protection. Wolves travel in packs. Hunting. Dolphins work together to protect their young. Helps with their offspring surviving. Let's watch a little video just to take a brain break, and let's do this one. The power of the pack. Wild dogs' amazing hunting strategy. Let's see how being in a group helps these animals succeed. All right, and I want us to compare it to this one. This is a cheetah chasing the same animal, a wildebeest. And I want us to compare how the dogs hunt and how the cheetah hunts. So she trips her prey, and the other one, the wild dogs do something a bit different. How is their hunting strategy? How is what they do to hunt the wildebeest different? What do you guys think? Danny?
The cheetahs block the adults way, but the dogs do in a relay race.
Excellent. Very good. Okay. Nice work. Who else has an idea? And how were the prey different? We know they were both wildebeest, but how was the prey different? Katie?
I think the cheetah's prey was a young wildebeest.
Young wildebeest. Very good. The cheetah's prey was a younger wildebeest. Why do you think that is? Zoiming?
Because the adult wildebeest can defend itself.
Exactly. The adult is stronger. It's bigger. It can defend itself. It can kick it with its strong legs. Okay? It can run away with a limp. Even if it has a hurt leg, the adult could probably still keep running. So it's more about the size. If the wild dogs were here, they could catch the young one or the adult. They'd probably get more food from the adult. Now, one more thing I want to look at quickly. I didn't get to show too much of your homework, so I will show more of your homework tomorrow, okay? Here's Fred's. Bo did an amazing job on his drawing. Daisy, Dami, Zoiming, Jenny, Kaki, Katie, very cute. Min Aing, nice. Ruby, very good. Sup, very good. I like your smiling ant. Vicky, and then I also got homework from 3 other people. This one's very good. It's from Kuhn, very creative and good 3 sentences. All right, and then Nancy and Nuna. Here's Nancy about the otters. And Nuna. So maybe I'll pick 2 or 3 people to share theirs next class as a little review. Very cute meerkats. But everyone, excellent job on your homework to everyone that did it. Now, your homework tonight. All right, your homework is the lesson check and lesson roundup, but you do not have to do the writing. So on page 317, you only have to do number 2. You don't have to do the writing part for the lesson check. And then page 318 and 319, and don't forget to submit a photo of your homework, to send it in so that we know you did it. Okay? Very cool. I will see you all tomorrow. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye, everybody.
Goodbye.